6 hapless sailors who eerily were lost at sea. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Insane Worlds. 6. Diego de Nicusa. Not all imperialist explorers were from Portugal. One Spanish explorer who decided to seek his fortune by venturing off to faraway lands was a man named Diego de Nicusa. Backed by the Spanish crown, Diego de Nicusa headed to Santo Domingo in 1502, the first of many voyages to Latin America. The voyage was a success, and he was commissioned several times over the next few years to head to various parts of Latin America, including Panama and Costa Rica, where he governed Spanish colonies. In 1510, however, his luck ran out. Rebellions were brewing due to hunger and illness, and Diego de Nicusa headed off to put down one particular uprising. When he arrived, however, the colonists were waiting for him. 5. Francisco de Hawks. Francisco de Hawks was a Spanish military man who, in 1526, joined the Loiset expedition to the Spice Isles. He was set to command a ship named the San Lesmes, which was one of 7 other ships that were part of the expedition. At first, things went well, and the fleet made its way to the Pacific Ocean. However, soon they were faced with strong gales. During one of these gales, the San Lesmes, with Francisco de Hawks aboard, disappeared. Although no one knows for certain what happened to de Hawks or why his ship was lost at sea, it's thought that the ship was blown as far away as Easter Island or New Zealand. Still, there's little evidence to support this theory, and today, the general consensus is that poor Francisco was lost at sea. Part of the deadly water he traversed was later called the Drake Passage. 4. Roche Brasiliano. Roche Brasiliano was, unlike many of the more law-abiding sailors on this list, a pirate who launched his career of crime in 1654. He was said to have been an incredibly cruel pirate who threatened to shoot down anyone who wouldn't take a drink with him. After a rather successful career, however, Roche Brasiliano's pirating ways came to a rather abrupt end. You see, in 1671, he and his entire crew simply vanished. What's stranger still is that there are no records about what might have happened to Roche. So today, there's still much speculation as to whether the ship capsized, was captured, or suffered some other fate. For now, this sailor remains lost at sea. 3. Dirk de Lange. Dirk de Lange was the captain of a ship called the Ridderschap van Holland. The Ridderschap van Holland was a merchant ship designed to trade in the East Indies. While most of its sailing career was successful, there was one fated voyage, however, that led to the disappearance of the ship, its captain, and its crew. In 1694, Dirk de Lange, his crew, and his trusty ship sailed for Indonesia on the boat's 5th voyage. They managed to land at Cape Good Hope for a short period of time before continuing on their journey to Indonesia. However, after departing the Cape, the ship was never seen again. With no trace of the ship or what had happened to her and her crew, Dirk de Lange was declared lost at sea. Today, some historians speculate that the crew was captured by pirates. 2. John Coxon. John Coxon was a pirate who dedicated his life to terrorizing the town of Santa Marta, Colombia, in the Caribbean. It's thought that he started operations around 1677 and spent much of his life plundering and pillaging the area. At least, he did until around 1688. In 1688, after receiving a pardon from Jamaican authorities, John Coxon simply vanished. No one knows what happened to Coxon or his ship, despite years of attempting to track down clues. The only clue about what may have happened to poor John is an account left by some of his crew members. The crew members cited Coxon's ship as being extremely heavy, so perhaps the captain and his boat went down due to the weight. 1. Michel de Gramont. Michel de Gramont was born around 1645 in Paris and originally started life as a nobleman. However, after killing his sister's would-be lover, he fell out of favor with the court and was forced to turn to a new profession. He chose pirating as his new trade and set sail in 1670 on a ship called Hardy. During his conquests, Michel de Gramont made his way around a number of Spanish forts, including Trujillo, Gibraltar, La Guaira, Cumana, Veracruz, and Puerto Cabello. He made numerous conquests throughout his career, but in 1686, his pirating days came to an end. In April that year, he set off for a raid with a fellow French pirate named Nicolas Briguot. When Brigout was caught, he sent word for Gramont to come and rescue him. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them.